Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny. We're excited today, folks. We're going to bring to you another beautiful gun, like we always do. But I want to pause and say thank you to all of my viewers and my subscribers. Without you, of course, we wouldn't even have a need to be here. So we want to just express our appreciation to you. And we're receiving new viewers every day. Of course, we're a very tiny channel, but with your help, we are growing. And that's what we are really excited about, is growing. And I just simply want to pause and say thank you. Say thank you for supporting this channel. And if you've not subscribed to it and you're watching me right now, take the next step and just simply hit that subscribe button. And if you're not really serious or not, maybe just curious as to why you would want to do that, I think it would benefit you. I think it would be something that would be beneficial for you to gain knowledge about individual guns. Or it might be that I could instruct you how to use a gun or when to use a gun, etc., etc. I want to help you. That's my intention, is to help you. And if you listen, like this content, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you've not done that, and you're simply maybe thinking about, why would I want to do that? Well, it might be beneficial to you. If you're not sure, simply ask the Lord about it. Pray about it. Pray about it. And I'm sure you'll get an answer on it. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I would appreciate it. Now let me show you a beautiful gun. I want to really show you something that's beautiful. And right here it is. Are you ready? Take a good look at this. All right. Now I'm going to show it to you very quickly. I'm not going to spend a tremendous amount of time maybe on the demonstration, but just feast your eyes on this baby. Look at this up close. Look at that. Have you seen anything like that lately? Have you? Well, you're seeing it now. Look at this. I'm giving you a first-class tour of this beautiful gun. Now, I've got to point this gun. Take a good look at this from barrel to stock. That is a beautiful MOSSBERG AR-556. That's right, a MOSSBERG AR-556. It's an MMR model. An MMR model. I'm going to tell you something. I have shot a few ARs in my lifetime. And of course, you've seen them right here on YouTube. And you're currently watching, of course, these that I have. But I have not. Let me really bring that point across to you. I've not seen one like this. I've not. I'm going to show you the features. This thing is so impressive with me that it literally amazes me. And why does it amaze me? Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at all of this. You know what I really like about these guns? You can dress them to fit your gun frenzy imaginations as to how that you want it to look. You can dress it. And let me tell you something, this one right here has been to the dressing room. Take a look at that beautiful barrel scope. That is a high-powered scope. Now look at this armor. Look at this armor. Look at this handguard. Look at that. That thing is put on there. And look at those. Look at those. Can you see those? My goodness, you're talking about getting the perfect shot. You can sight that any distance you want. I'm talking about for your sight level to shoot the perfect shot. And let me show you how those things work. Look at this. Look, just pull it down like that. And you can pull it up like that. And you can take it down like that. Sight the perfect shot in with that. Now this thing is built like an army tank. I'm talking about if you don't have something like this on an AR, if you shoot it rapidly, now this of course is semi-automatic. If you shoot it rapidly, and now this magazine, let me say to you, look, that one only holds about, I think it holds 4, but of course it comes with a one that shoots a big 30, yeah, 30 shot. This one's about 4. But getting back to the point, listen, these ARs, if you shoot them, look at that barrel. I'm telling you, look at that. Look at that thick steel barrel. Listen, this barrel will get extremely hot if you rapidly fire this. And if you don't have this type of hardware on one, your hand is going to get a little warm, maybe even a little hot. But this thing is built like an army tank. You talk about being solid. You talk about being accurate. I don't believe I've ever shot one as accurate and as solid as this one is. Now look at that stock. Most of them, I hate to say this, but when they have that adjustable stock on them, like a lot of them do, they're kind of flimsy. That's right, they're kind of flimsy. But listen, this one here, I mean, it is so solid. So solid. The gun with all of the hardware, this thing is dressed up. Now notice right here, your safety switch. See this? Isn't that amazing? On and off. Now I've not got this gun loaded, but you're going to see it fire in just a few minutes. Now let me give you a little pointer here. It's deer season right now. And you say, well, Kenny, I've already got a deer rifle. I'm going to say to you, this one right here, you don't want to overlook its ability to knock down that big buck. And some of you hunters, you know what I'm talking about. You say, well, that's not big enough. It's not big enough for a deer. You can kill a gun. You can kill a deer with a .22 rifle if you get the right shot. That's right. If you get the right shot, you can take down a deer with a .22 rifle. But this is a AR. I'm going to tell you, you can take down that big buck with this. You can. Don't underestimate it, and don't say I can't. This thing has got the power. This thing has got the accuracy to reach out there, and you can get that big buck with this, no problem. I guarantee it. This thing weighs about 10 pounds with all of this hardware that's on it. It's as solid as you can imagine. It's that solid. and accurate as a raindrop. I'm going to tell you, you talk about coyotes, you get in a position to where that you have a huge herd or a great big, whatever kind of thing you want to call them, a bunch of coyotes, you can take this and rapidly take them out. I said you can rapidly take them out. Wild boars, the same way. You can take them out. Those wild boars in many parts of the country, they are a big nuisance. And many farmers, they literally destroy their property. You need to get one of these and get at it and take those big wild hogs out of the picture. And if you've got a coyote problem, the same thing applies to that. This is what you need to get the job done. This is a MOSSBERG. Folks, MOSSBERG, they make quality guns. They're a family-owned company and have been for a long time. And you don't want to underestimate. You don't want to. MOSSBERG makes quality. That's right. I give this big, beautiful AR 5 stars. Very, very enthusiastically, I give it 5 stars. Why do I do that? Because it's a MOSSBERG. It's solid. It's rugged. It's reliable. It's dependable. All of that and more. And to top it off with my final analysis of this gun, millions and millions and millions of these guns are being bought every day. But I don't believe you can find one that's got any better quality to it than this MOSSBERG that I have just showed to you. My final analysis of it, quality. Made, yes, that's right, made in the USA. And that means everything when you come right down to the bottom line. In buying a gun, if it's not made in the USA, let me tell you something. You might not find the quality that this one has got. You need to remember that before you go by. So listen, I'm going to shoot this gun 50 yards at a metal target. And the best part is yet to come, so I want you to hang around and let me show you how this gun works. All right, we are ready to make this shot. So, I am shooting out there 50 yards to a big metal target. And it's got a few little spots on it that's nothing penetrated, but we are going to be doing that particular target there. It's so visible. Listen, before I forget it, go ahead and check out my description box below. I have got a link there that will take you to my Patreon page. And of course, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Truth Social. So don't forget that. Check it out. And also, don't forget, send us your comments. That is what I look forward to doing every time, is I like to read your comments. So let's put a gear on and do this shot. Now I'm already loaded, except I need to put these down. I am loaded and my safety is off. So I'm only going to be shooting 4 times. So let's go. Awesome. All right. Now that is so cool. Now let's go and check out that target. All right, here we are, folks. Here is that target. I'll give you a shot that's not so close up, and now you're gonna see the close-up shot. Take a look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Remember, that is from 50 yards. 50 yards. Now I'll tell you what else. That plate right there, this one here, where I'm pointing my finger, that plate is 1/8 inch thick. Now I've got another plate on the other side. Let's go over and see what it did to that side. All right. Now, that's the second plate right there. Remember, there's 4 shots. See those 4 bullets? They went clear through both sides of that. Now, that is super impressive. Let's go back over to the other side. Take a look at that. Look at that. What accuracy that gun has got. Now, let me turn this camera around and say this to you. Can you truthfully say to me that you can find a more accurate gun than that? I'm going to tell you, this thing is virtually indestructible. Well, not like you think, but I think you get the point. This thing is one awesome, accurate gun. And you tell me, shooting through that type of metal, that gun is too small to kill a big buck with? Hey, listen, I disagree with that. That will take down that big buck and just about anything else that's got 4 legs. I'm telling you, you might find a higher priced gun than that, but you won't find one that's more solid, more accurate, and more reliable. That gun has got the goods and it's dressed. And let me tell you, good luck finding a more accurate gun than that one right there. That's the MOSSBERG 5.56. I really appreciate you for watching my videos. Listen, I am really, really, really excited about shooting something like that with that type of accuracy and power. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to send me your comments. And listen, you have a blessed day.